Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. Today I'm going to be showing you a hybrid squad builder that probably costs from 400 to 500k. Now this squad builder does contain 2 informs and a lot of upgraded cards from obviously the wins upgrades cards, but a lot of these players are really decent and sweaty at the same time. But I had to get a new squad. I've got really annoyed playing for champions for the qualifying. I was 3-2 up in the 93rd minute, he scored 3-all, and then the extra time I lost 4-3, and after that I just got annoyed with the team, just couldn't win anymore at all, and I got really annoyed, so I had to change team. But anyway, let's get into the video. Now this time we're going to be having a BBL goalkeeper this time instead of Odd Black, and this goalkeeper is going to be Butland. He's got 81 diving, 83 handling, 85 reflexes, 73 kicking, 79 positioning, 6'5", so really towards the keeper, and whenever you come against him in the game, he's really solid, saves a lot of goals, and he's also good for saving sweaty goals because he always somehow manages to get them, and for 1,800 coins, he's really cheap and definitely worth it. Now at right back, we're going to be having Antonio Valencia from Man U. He's got 85 pace, 81 dribbling, 78 defending, 84 physical, 74 passing, backbone chemistry star on him, 5'11", high attack and work rates, and I've had him previously in my other squad builders, and you know I absolutely love him. He did actually get an upgraded card as well from the 80 rated card that he had before, so he's now an 82, he goes with 2,300 coins. Now at right back, we're going to be having another Man U defender, and that person is going to be Bailey. He's got 81 pace, which is so much for a defender and so sweaty, with 82 defending, 83 physical. Basic chemistry style on him, so I haven't put anything on him yet. He's got high attack and work rate, 6'2", 2,100 coins, 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Now at left back, we're having another Man U player to link in with him, and that player is going to be Chris Smalling, who I had previously in my other squad builder. He's at 77 pace, 84 defending, 84 physical, Senator chemistry style, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, high defensive work rate, 6'4", 5,200 coins. He's played 4 games for me so far, and he's got really well, and he's just really solid in general. I really do like him, but like I said, I've had him in previous squad builders, and he always does the job. And finally, at left back, to finish off the defence, it is going to be Danny Rose from Spurs. He's got 83 pace, 77 dribbling, 79 defending, 78 physical, 72 passing, gladiator chemistry star on him, 3-star weak foot and skill moves, high attack and work rate, medium defensive work rate, 2,200 coins. He's a really decent player overall. Now this defence you actually do come a lot against in actual foot champions there, but this defence is really sweaty and it really works out together. If you want to change up the actual defence, then I recommend changing Danny Rose into the Inform Van Arnholt, which is another 81 rated player, or for the right back, then go for someone that's really good high rated player, for instance like Zabaleta and those type of players, because they're more solid at the back, and Bellerin. Now at left centre mid, it is going to be another Spurs player to link in to Chris Smalling and Danny Rose, and that player is going to be Dele Alli. Now he's at 76 pace, 76 shot, 75 passing, 79 dribbling, 77 physical, 3-star weak foot and skill moves, high attack and work rate, 6'2", 2,300 coins. But like I said, there's so many goals I've scored with him, that I've got so many finesse shots in. If I do have one, I'll put it in now, but unfortunately I might not have it now because some of my video recording has actually corrupted, which has been a real pain in the arse. Now in centre mid, it is another Ken, and that player does play for West Ham. He's been on fire for the last probably whole season, to be fair, just the whole last 2 seasons, getting assists and working with Pyatt really well. Go away Pyatt, don't even know I'll mention him, but that player is going to be Manuel Lanzini. 82 pace, 70 shooting, 76 passing, 85 dribbling, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, medium work rates for attacking and defensive, 5'7", 850 coins, so really cheap, in 21 games, 10 goals and 12 assists, so a really decent player overall. And to finish off the midfield with BPL as well, so this team so far is just BPL, the hybrid comes into the actual attack, but apart from that, the final actual midfielder is going to be Kante, but I just cannot get enough on this game. He's 80 pace, 78 dribbling, 81 defending, 84 physical, 75 passing, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high defensive work rate, 5'7", 9,900 coins, and all he pretty much does is sits in the midfield, holds off, gets a few goals sometimes, even though shooting's not that amazing, but he gets like 3 goals probably in like 10 games like that, and he just holds off the ball so well, so if any player's getting past midfield, he's just a tank and you cannot have him in your team. And now at left forward, we're going to be having Heung-min Son from Spurs as well. So again, getting into the link to Dele Alli, but I had him in previous squad builder. 92 pace, 92 shooting, 87 passing, 90 dribbling, 80 physical, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high work rates for attack and defensive. Now I do have a free kick that I actually put in now, which was just insane. As you can see now, he went up right into the top right hand corner, just perfect, and plus he's 6 foot, so he's actually really decent player. He does me 150,000 coins, and in 47 games, 39 goals and 13 assists, so you can't have much better for a left forward. Now at right forward, we're going to be having a striker that doesn't actually get full chemistry, which is unfortunate. But like with Griezmann, you have to actually get the actual player on full chemistry sometimes. But in this case, you don't. He gets around 5 or 6 chemistry, I believe, which is quite decent to be fair. But player is going to be Dybala from Juventus. He's 88 pace, 86 shooting, 710 passing, 90 dribbling, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, medium wild rates for attack and defensive, 5'9", 54,000 coins, really decent player overall. And to finish off, guys, at striker, this player is an informer. He's 92 rated, and he just been start on fire for Juventus this year. Fortunately, they didn't win the actual Champions League Cup, which I really wanted them to do, but Real Madrid were just a better team overall and just absolutely obliterating, and Juventus could pretty much do nothing. That player is going to be Inform Higuain. 83 pace, 94 shooting, 91 dribbling, 84 physical, 100 chemistry on him, putting it up his pace and shooting, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high attack and work rate, 6 foot, 120,000 coins, really decent player overall. Now obviously all the other games he's played for previous club owners, in 405 games, 279 goals and 115 assists. So that's a really good player overall, and I could not do anything without him because he's just a really solid striker. Now guys, as you can see here, showing the chemistry stars, you got obviously Kante for some reason, 7 chemistry, which should be on that, but 5 chemistry for Dybala, which isn't much. And again, all you got to do is put on a chemistry star from cam to centre mid, 4 19 need to put up to 10, and obviously one other 9 player apart from that. All the rest are in 10, so it's really decent getting that. But apart from that, guys, that is my squad builder. Like I said, it costs around 400 to 500k, probably near the 500k mark just because these two informs at the moment are just on fire. And apart from that, I've actually got 50k spare from this team, so after I had like 500k, so probably, I don't know, obviously may have made money on my previous squad builder, may not, but you never know. Overall, I will put it in the title how much it does cost because I'm not really actually sure on it. But otherwise, apart from that, if you did like the video, hit the like button, and if you are new around it, then hit the subscribe button. And until next time, see ya.